Ooh-wee. A lot has happened since the last review, folks. Whether it's pretty bad. I'm not going to say whether it's good or bad, but yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm not going to go into my side of it and what I believe and what I think, because part of me is a conspiracy theorist and then part of me is a common sense person. And I just don't want to go into all that because that's just, everybody has their opinions and it's not worth going into. I'm sure a lot of you who watch me are level-headed people that have some common sense, and yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't want to go into anything about it just because it's ridiculous. But I think there's a lot of people out there still trying to enjoy themselves, enjoy our lives, and go about your dailies. Like, I'm still going to work. It's crazy. I work in a grocery store, and people are just ransacking the place and being very selfish, not thinking of the elderly, not thinking of the children, not thinking of those less fortunate, just buying for their own, just buying as much as they can. People don't realize if you just buy what you need, you'll get by. But if everybody panic buys, then there'll be nothing left for anybody else. And that's stupid. And I'm amazed. I'm not amazed because I said I wasn't going to go into this, but it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. But yeah, with that said, I was going to try to enjoy myself and do a little action figure review, which who knows the future of any of that? It's ridiculous. Ugh. Anyways, without saying anything about Jade Helm or whatever, or Agenda 21 or any of that crap, I'll just shut my mouth and leave it at that or whatever. But yeah, Agnostic Front did a figure with Super7. We got a reaction figure of the I guess this devil Eliminator guy. I guess you could call him Eliminator. Who knows? Just the devil guy from the Cause for Alarm album. Sean Taggart did the art for this card. This is only a $25 thing because you get the 7-inch with 2 songs. I don't have a record player anymore. I need to get one again because I do have some decent vinyl. A little bit, not a lot though. And yeah, Sean Taggart did the art for this. He did some art for Carnivore, I believe, and Crumb Suckers. And yeah, he's a known artist back in the days. I'm not sure. He's probably done some more art that I don't know of, but that's what I could find out, on the internet so far. Because I remember when looking at this, I was like, yeah, it sure does remind me of like the Crumb Suckers and stuff like that. But a lot of good bands, like a lot of good hardcore crossover bands back in the day, like Leeway. You got Carnivore, Prong, DRI even was a good, been considered a crossover band. There's just a lot of hardcore bands kind of going metal. Cro-Mags, they're really good stuff. And yeah, but this is awesome. I'm glad we got a painted version of this. I think on tour they had like an all black version that they were selling and stuff. And I was like, man, when is the regular public able to get this figure? But there's a look at the crew on this album back in the day. Got Alex Kinnan on lead guitar, Roger Moret on vocals, who always has a very unique vocal style. It's pretty awesome, but some people might not get it. I know my buddy Overlord thinks it's kind of weird. Vinny Stigma, awesome shredder, and Rob Kabula on bass, and all drums by Louis Beto. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Old school stuff. You can find this album. Just look up Cause for Alarm, Agnostic Front full album on YouTube. You can find this record and listen to it. It's pretty heavy, pretty good. The production is pretty old, but it holds up. I like hearing those old bands from back in the day, whether it's like death metal, hardcore, or whatever, even punk rock from the mid to late 80s and stuff like that. I like that production. It's not bad. It's not perfect. It's not like auto-tune crap, but still good, still worthy. Here's the 7-inch. This is like a limited 1500 release. There's the old guys again, man. These guys still jam hard. And there's new versions of the Eliminator and Toxic Shock, which were off Cause for Alarm, I believe. And yeah, there's an album that came out last year too that has a lot of good stuff on it. And same dude on the cover. But yeah, pretty good stuff. Nuclear Blast and Super7. But let's go ahead and check this guy out because it's the whole purpose of the review. Just try to enjoy ourselves and get away from all this uncertainty and despair. You know what's crazy is like this time when you have a huge epidemic or pandemic or thing going on, this is when a lot of punk rock bands and lyrics and stuff and people like Jello Biafra and whoever else make a lot of sense in the world. A lot of sense, but yeah. This guy's brutish. He's a total skinhead type dude. Not the racist kind, but the hardcore punk rock kind. With he's got his white laces. He's got his suspenders. It's got his wings, and these are different. Oh, these are more articulated wings. This is something we haven't seen from Super7. A little bit more articulation. They're not the same wings, I don't believe, as I don't have the Icarus Eddie. Wish I did, but they're different wings than the Devil from Number of the Beast. But yeah, it's got a nice fat ring to, I guess, crack your skull with in the pit. But yeah, this guy's cool. I like him. Look at that, man. Got a nose pierce and everything. Monstrous teeth, horns. A little bit of shading on the horns. Yeah, this guy's rad. This is cool. Man, this was worth it for 25 bucks. This was worth it. I think this guy's awesome. That is a sick figure. Let's see how he stands. Yeah, he stands pretty well. It's not too bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, really. That is a worthy figure. Well, there it is, folks. There's the Agnostic front, cause for alarm. I guess we're going to call him, what are we going to name him? The Eliminator or what? Or just the Agnostic front devil guy? I don't know. But yeah, that's him. That's a look at it. And yeah, this was 25 bucks on the Super7 site about a week or so ago. And I don't know if it's still available. And I don't know if anybody's going to be able to afford to buy stuff anymore. So it's all wacky. But I just wanted to kind of just send a message of hope and love and prayer to everybody who watches my channel and stuff. And hopefully we can get through this. We got to just stay positive and have common sense. And I went out. I've been off for the last 3 days. I'll go back to work tomorrow, but I had some vacation time. But yeah, I've been working out, running, eating a little bit more vegetarian, eating my fruits and veggies and nuts and stuff like that, and just trying to stay a little bit more healthy. That's the best way you can combat anything. And plus, it's allergy season, so anybody with allergies are gonna freak out on it and be like, "Oh, they got the thing." But anyways, thanks for watching, y'all, and God bless, and take care. All right, later.